There have been a bunch of previous versions of this legislation, but it's going to bring in mandatory minimum sentences for as few as 6 marijuana plants in Canada. And so I'll conclude here basically by showing the same graph that Evan showed, just a little bit different. And on the left-hand side, of course, is the social harms caused by prohibition. On the right-hand side, you have sort of what our society would look like if there was a commercial free-for-all. In other words, not only if drugs were legalized, but if there were absolutely no rules or restrictions on their use. And then at the bottom of that U-shaped curve, where you get the lowest social harms, are what happens when you have a strictly regulated public health approach to illicit drug use in Canada, particularly with regards to cannabis. So that's what I would like to see. And I'll just close by saying, you know, in my personal view, based on my experiences as a police officer, prohibition of cannabis has been devastating for our profession. Policing is a noble profession, but this policy has divided us from the communities that we serve. It has alienated us from young people. It has sent our call loads through the roof. It has placed huge budget constraints on the funds available to different police departments. And lastly, you know, sometimes my colleagues are getting injured or even killed while enforcing our cannabis laws. So this is a failed public policy, and I hope you will all support us in the coming days as we call for change. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, David. While I'll invite our speakers up to the podium now and up to the stage, and we can start question and answer, comment period. So, David.